Hey guys, not gonna lie, I'm not feeling too good today. Just remember to support my Patreon for perks. Hey out there, it's WakeAngel2001 coming at you with the next part of Chaoshog17 commission. It is Heavy Rider, the other girl Heavy. She has a pretty cool gimmick where she's like a cross between a biker and a knight. That's kind of awesome. Although, like I said before, really not feeling good. I think I might have caught something from somebody on the subway when I went to go pick up the Sonic comics at Midtown. Hopefully I can make it through this without getting into a, I hope I can get through this. The usual base of an egg robo would be paired with a Motobug, also from Jazzwares. Although I would rework the Jazzwares Motobug to be more screen accurate. This isn't the first time I've painted this color scheme onto a Motobug. Although if you look closely, you'll note that I did put the concentric red rings in its eyes because, Heavy Rider's Motobug is a custom mad Motobug, so, when you have concentric red rings in your eyes, that means that you're mad. And yes, I do have a hard time pronouncing N's and S's right now. Heavy Rider's most important modification would be making her legs change so that she'd be able to sit on top of the Motobug. Or rather, straddle it, because, Motobug doesn't have a chair. So I had to cut the legs off, and then cut them again at the knees, and then reposition them so that the knees were more heavily bent. Once they were bent into a riding position, I sculpted on, the little spike points, and then painted them the proper colors. So, she has legs that would allow her to straddle the Motobug. As for the upper body, lots of sculpting with her spikes, because Heavy Rider is very punk and has a lot of spikes, both on her wrist cuffs and on her chest. I'd make a boob joke, but there's 3 of them. I don't know, I think that would discourage most people from making a boob joke. Although not everything is hard, I use craft foam to make the details of her knight helmet, that little feathery flag thing that goes on top, and the visor. So at least that part's soft. Once all of it was painted, she's various hot pinks and silvers, I just had to reattach her legs at a different angle. So as you can see, I now have an egg robo that can no longer stand, and I don't know, it kind of looks a little bit suggestive if you ask me. And there we go. I drilled a hole into the back of the Motobug and into the bottom of the Heavy Rider so that I could use a toothpick to connect them together. And that is how you have Heavy Rider riding on her Motobug. Now, this is the original posture, which I felt it looks okay if she's like hanging on to the Motobug as it's driving at speed, but it looks like she's falling off of it. So I drilled a second hole a little bit closer to the front so that she could sit more straight on top of it. I think this would be the preferred way that most people would want to display her. Right, Chaos Hog? Okay, so yeah, you got 2 options. That's better than most, right? I mean, it's infinity better because no other figure of this exists. I do not feel well. Full throttle Agatha unit. Max speed. Yay! Heavy Gunner would totally not approve of this hobby. Thank you for watching my latest video. Hopefully I'll have another one up soon, but I got a lot of painting to do and I can barely lift my arms right now. I'll see you guys next time.